Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to London. My name is Shayda Mas and I'm your yoga teacher today. This video is all about learning how to do headstand from scratch. So do not worry at all if you haven't done a headstand in your life. I'm going to teach you from the beginning, but you want to make sure that you're warming up for this. Don't try to get upside down, any inversion. Don't try to practice it before warming up first. So if you haven't done any practice before or any kind of warm up, go back on my channel, find, even if it's a short class, there's even 15-minute classes, or go into someone else's channel, I don't mind, practice something and then come back to this video. So once that's said, I'm going to assume that you're warming up for this practice. Two things I'm going to say before we get upside down. First, the part of the body that's going to get down on the floor is going to be the top of the head. So you want to put the center of the top of the head down on the floor. Once you put down the head, you put weight on your head. You don't want to move the neck anymore. So you're gonna have to watch the video first and then practice. Don't try to be doing a headstand and at the same time watching the video and twisting the neck. Yeah, same thing with trying to look at yourself on a mirror or anything. So it's better that you stop the video whenever you need, you watch it, you stop it, you practice. Or find your own way, but you don't want to twist the neck once you put weight on the head. Second thing I'm gonna say before we go to the practice is I'm gonna ask you, and you'll see in a second, to interlace the fingers and create a little nest for the head. Now I'm gonna create a rounded shape for the head. You wanna use even the thumbs, and we're gonna hold the head with it. So once the head is down, center of the head, the hands are creating that space. So you're gonna have it, obviously the center of the head is down on the floor, the hands are gonna go just behind that point. So right there. And this is my tip, make sure that you're holding your head. Especially for anybody that has long hair, make sure you're not holding your hair instead of your head. I've made this mistake before, trust me, not nice. You wanna make sure that you hold the head. So the fingers are spread, even the thumbs are holding your head. Now, if for whatever reason you lose your balance, your hands have to be able to help you. This is why we wanna hold the head. So the hands are gonna kind of find the balance again. So make sure that you're holding the head. That is all I'm gonna say. Let's practice. So you're gonna start in a kneeling position and you're gonna reach for your contrary elbow. That's the distance you need between your elbows. Don't let it open anymore. Now you're gonna interlace the fingers, create that nest we were talking about. Put your head down, hold it with your fingers. Now don't collapse the shoulders. They're pushing away from the floor the whole time. So create space between your ears and your shoulders. Now you're gonna tack your toes and send your hips up. From here, you're gonna walk your feet towards your elbows as close as you can get. Nice, we're gonna come back down. I'm gonna repeat it a few times. Every time I'm gonna add in step. So down to child's pose. Nice, come back up. We're gonna do it again. So down to the elbows, measure the distance. Now, interlace the fingers, create that nest, head down, hold the head, push away from the floor with the shoulders. Now, hips up, walk close. And the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna bring one foot up at a time, bringing the knee towards the chest. Nice, let's come back down. Now, the whole thing is about stacking the bones one on top of the other. So it's not about how strong you are, it's not about how much you weigh, it's about stacking the bones. I'll explain. We're going to do it again. So elbows, interlace the fingers, head down on the floor, hold the head, push away from the floor with your elbows. Don't collapse on the shoulders. Nice. You're going to walk close. Now knee in. Now you're going to try by feeling. There's a moment where you feel light suddenly. That's when you can bring both feet up towards the chest, the knees, and with control, come back down. Once you're comfortable here, we'll go to the next step. I'm just giving you steps so you can practice on your own. So come back to this video as many times as you need. Nice. One more time, we're gonna come back down. So first elbows, fingers, head down, push away from the floor, bring your hips up, close the distance between your feet and your elbows. Now, if you're comfortable tagging in the knees, you can extend one knee at a time. And if you're watching the video, and I hope you are before practicing it, you notice that everything is in one line. So I have the head, then the shoulders, Then the hips are on top of the shoulders, and then I'm trying to bring the feet basically on top of my head. Now we reverse the same way. You're gonna bring the knees towards the chest. We're still pushing away actively from the floor the whole time. There's no relaxing into any inversion. You're always pushing away. We're gonna come to child's pose again. I'm gonna show you just when you're really comfortable with going 1 foot at a time. You can come to this last option. We come back down, elbows, interlace your fingers, head down on the floor. Bring your hips up. We're pushing away from the floor the whole time. We're working against gravity here. Now knees towards the chest. When you feel that you're on the spot, you're gonna feel lighter suddenly. That's the spot. Then you can extend both knees at the same time. And everything comes in one line. Keep pushing away from the floor. And then we're gonna reverse exactly the same way we came in. We're gonna bring the knees towards the chest with control. Notice that I'm moving quite slowly to keep the control in, and slowly I calm down. Try not to move too fast and try not to jump. We've got this. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope that was helpful. Do not worry at all if you didn't get it on the first try, it will come. The beautiful thing about yoga is if you put the hours, the results come. So keep practicing. You can watch this video as many times as you need. You can practice on your own and you'll see it's coming. I'm uploading a new class every single week from wherever I am in the world, so make sure to subscribe to the channel for more. If you want to take any more classes with me today, here are some. And if not, I'll see you really soon. Namaste.